Ta-da! So today on the Wisdom of Natural Hair, we are talking about card number 12, which is Hairolution. The revolution, the hair revolution. And so it's a card as just as a reminder, as a, I have that rebellious spirit in me, the spirit that's fight for what you believe, fight for, and not fight necessarily, getting into a fight, but be able to stand for what you believe, be able to stand for who you are without feeling that, without letting anything else impede on that. To have the sense of self and self-love that pushes you to affirm who you are no matter where you are, and affirming your hair, the presence of your hair, the space that your hair should have in the mainstream, in the space of humanity, in femininity as a woman, in all different spaces to just affirm who you are, and your hair is there to help you that. And the Hairolution is, yes, it's part of it is about having that revolution, having the change of beauty standards, to be able not to be inclusive. I think this term inclusive, that means it's something, and then everybody is excluded, and you're trying to get into that. And I'm not trying to get into the mainstream. I'm just wanting to express, to have the liberty to express who I am, the liberty to have my hair visible and be that visible no matter what other people are saying. So I'm not trying to be included in something else. I'm just trying to be. I just want people to let me be. And I think that's the different sense of revolution. Usually when we think about revolution, we think about people kicking the establishment, kicking the system out, and all the different things. To me, it's more of having another system coexist, having another system take its own life and spread and thrive. I don't want to fear and spend and waste my energy or my time fighting a system, which is not my own calling. For me, it's really just being me has been my calling, and I think it's much more challenging than people think it is. It's so easy to pretend. And I could tell you, I've been asked to pretend to be so many different things. I've been asked to pretend to be a feminist. I've been asked to pretend to be this, to be that, to be this. And all of these labels do not suit me because I do not identify with them. And it's actually very hard for me to identify in one of those boxes because I don't know which box I'm going to fit when I wake up in the morning. I wasn't made to fit in a box. So the hair revolution to me is just like express your hair the way you feel like it that morning. If you feel like having a big afro and going to work, going to school, going to wherever you're going, just do it. Have your hair the way your hair is telling you it wants to be. If it wants to be free, if it wants to be tied, if it wants to be twisted, if it wants to be under protective style, if it wants to be under a turban, or however you want, go and have it that way. Go and have it that, go and express that, or even stay at home and let it express the way you want it to express, and just feel that hair revolution. Your hair giving you solutions to what you deeply need, whether it is rest, whether it is time to protect, time to be free, time to radiate, time to exalt who you are in the spaces where you spend the most time, maybe time for change as well. So I think it's easy to tie the need that you may have to express yourself and to let your hair express itself into the physical situation that you may have with others in terms of Hairolution and revolution or evolution, where you are actually trying to embody who you are and being who you are. And that's a challenge on its own. And that's not an easy challenge, contrary to popular belief. It's something you have to work on every single day to redefine who you are, to reaffirm where you want to go, who you want to be. So this card is just a reminder of that, a reminder for you to let that inner rebel, let that inner part of you that maybe society strong on, maybe society tells you that there's no place for that. Let her show you which way you should take. Thank you for being with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.